top five.
Yeah, girl, you ready to do this? You ready to count this thing down? We're doing the top 5, her. Yeah, let's set it off with 1, 2, 3, 4.
And commence banter starting now.
And make it good, make it funny, and now.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Oh, this is in the news.
What are your favorite breads?
I usually go with whole wheat.
But is that your favorite
Yeah,
bread?
but is that
I
your
mean,
favorite?
that's the bread that you go to most often. But is that your favorite bread?
I mean, like, I like a banana bread.
There we go.
That's a good
Now
bread.
we're talking. I like a baguette.
Oh, a baguette's great.
Baguette.
You know what's good?
better than
Cornbread.
Oh, cornbread's delicious.
Cornbread's cake, bro.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but cornbread's cake.
What is bread? What is cake? Huh? What's the difference?
I mean,
Okay,
a cake is
I have been watching Great British Bake Off, so I
right.
feel like there is a difference because there's a cake day and then there's a bread day.
Right.
So as our, resident cake expert,
I just was looking at the cakes, not studying the ingredients. But I feel like there must be a definition.
Yeah. I feel like.
Should we look this up?
I feel like cake is more porous.
What?
What?
It's like more porous and
It's
soft.
more spongy. No,
Yeah.
no, cakes don't have a crust.
Some do.
but so
Where?
hang on. So
Which?
when you cut the crust off some bread, is it cake now?
Well, no, there's a top crust.
That's ridiculous.
I'm just talking philosophy right
And
now.
I mean, because cheesecake is cake, but it's not made of like.
Well, there's a crust.
I guess there is one. But then wouldn't that make it bread?
What?
Oh
You're
yeah.
just saying that crust makes it bread.
No, cheesecake. Are you saying that cheesecake is
a
bread?
bread. I did kind of agree to that.
A loaf. Can we get a loaf of cheesecake?
Yeah. Oh, let me make a peanut butter sandwich. I'm gonna just cut off this piece of cheesecake real quick. Oh, that'd be gross. Would that be?
That'd be
I guess.
great. No, that would be great.
Yeah.
Put like a turkey sandwich in between two pieces of cheesecake.
I mean, I don't think that'd be that bad.
I
mean,
I don't think it would hold. I don't think it would hold together.
I don't think it makes good.
It wouldn't be good.
I didn't say it'd be great. I just don't think it'd be that bad.
maybe
Like,
it'd make it like a nice open-faced sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes, a nice open piece.
That
A
you would
nice
have to eat with a
open-faced
knife and
sandwich.
fork.
Yeah. Yeah. Open-faced.
Yeah, open face.
Open faced.
Open-faced.
Open face. What are you drinking here, Les?
I'm drinking a delicious steam whistle beer. Steam whistle.
Official sponsor of the podcast.
If they sponsor the podcast and
I-
I just got a bunch of free steam whistle stuff, never mind Tuong, me specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
The draw.
Okay. Cool. Yep. The draw of the episode. Yes.
I love steam whistle's my favorite beer. Bar none. Just gonna put it
Whoa.
out there.
Ever?
Yeah. When we do top 5 beers, steam whistle will be on my list.
Great.
Well, wait.
And it will be number 1.
Okay. Oh wow. Ooh.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
No, it's too good.
It's gonna be like some kind of
It's
micro
too
brew.
good.
It's just too good.
So
it's just the
good.
obvious choice. We
Yes,
don't want to
exactly.
choose
It's
the
on the
obvious
noise.
choice.
Would that turn into like sort of a thing of like you'd have to have all the beers in front of you and like kind of like do like one of those like swishing kind of things, like you swish it and then you spit it out. That would be a gross sounding podcast.
Yeah. Like what we just did. Like.
Oh no! What is that noise? Sounds like a.
It's the worms. The worms are coming.
Oh no.
That's creepy.
That's pretty spooky.
Oh.
Hey!
Let's talk for 5 more minutes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ranked Top 5 list of stuff that don't matter, and this is the Pod Cavern. In this special Halloween-themed month, we brought the scariest guests that I could cobble together. To my right, I have just the most frightening man I know. I can't say that to you. He's too nice. Rich Hilborn. Hello.
Hey Tuong, how's it going?
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, it's my return episode.
It's been yes. Everyone's clapping for you in a scary way.
In a scary way.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Like,
Well,
I
yeah.
was like third episode or like.
I don't keep track of these
Okay,
things.
fair enough.
Who is this person in front of you?
To my right is the very frightening
Oh, geez.
Colleen Wang.
I'm so scared.
Oh, Colleen! Now, Colleen, I heard you know a lot about cakes.
Oh.
No.
I know that they're not breads.
Nice, very nice. This is why you're on this very
Yeah.
scary episode. And Colleen, I don't know how this guest got in here, but can you introduce him anyways?
This guest on my right, I'm feeling that he has some sort of intro music queued up for himself. Is he gonna introduce
Oh no,
himself?
here it is.
Ranked Nation.
Oh god.
I'm back, baby.
Oh god.
You missed me. You woke up in the middle of the night scared. When is Leslie gonna return to the airwaves of the Ranked Nation? And that moment has arrived. I'm back, and I'm stronger than ever. You missed me, Tuong?
I missed you. I missed you so much that I asked you to live in the pod cavern.
That's right, I'm here.
Now you're here. You're gonna be here a lot. I hear.
What?
Leslie Cserepy, everyone. He is back. He is
I'm
back.
back.
I was
I'm
kind of
back.
wondering how much that.
Glad to be
sound we were
back.
gonna hear.
Glad to be here on this very spooky episode. There's
Very
lots of
spooky and sweaty day.
yes, it's very hot.
Very hot.
There's lots of weird skeletons about.
Now, people, on this Halloween-themed podcast month, I have to ask, does anyone have their Halloween costumes planned and ready yet?
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Are you willing to share?
Yeah. Well, recently I cut my hair, so it might not work anymore.
No one else? No one else?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I really want to be Moana.
Moana, make way!
Make way!
Hey, this is not a Moana episode.
Top 5 Moanas.
Top 5 Moanas.
Moana. Shit. I was going to choose Moana.
Cool, that'd be good. That's a good costume. Rich, do you have anything in mind?
Yeah, I have an idea for like I really want to do team the
Whoa. That is a spooky noise.
yeah. I kind of want to do like one of the grunts from Team Skull, like from the new Pokemon game.
Oh, yeah, I played it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Don't they just wear like a black costume with like bone outlines?
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then like it's kind of like it's a bit of an attitude kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you need a partner, like a...
Oh yeah, I'll have a partner in crime
You
for
need
it.
someone else to dress
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
And you need a Meowth-like, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Meow, that's right.
Yeah. Les, do you have anything in mind?
Kofifi.
You're going to dress up as the concept of Kofifi?
I'm just going to go as Kofifi.
You're gonna be a
How
tweet.
does that...
You're gonna be a tweet.
I'm going to be Kofifi.
I see.
Whatever that means
Whatever
to you,
that means.
I'm going to be
Wow.
Kofifi.
What does it mean to you?
Ooh,
Well, I mean, what makes the sky blue? How does Picasso get his muse? These are questions that you don't really ask. It's more Kofifi is more of a feeling. So
gotcha.
that's what I'm going to be. Tuong, what about you?
I always thought... It seems so obvious, but I probably won't do it because the amount of work involved. But I always wanted to dress up as a giant tongue.
That'd be hilarious.
But I've never done it. It seems like such an obvious, like, duh.
Like a
Duh.
rolling,
Like,
like
duh.
a rolling
How will you do
stone.
it?
like a Rolling Stone. Like
towel,
I would have like my forehead is like giant lip,
yeah.
upper lip, and then like my feet would be the lower lip, and then I get some teeth. But obviously, I would have to punch like eye holes.
Cavities?
Yeah, just so cavities so I can see.
Yeah.
And then I would need some sort of giant, I don't know, what would I use? Like a blanket or some sort of rubber material?
Oh, a
to-
Snuggie.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're pink.
Good, but you kind of want to like carve it out of foam or something.
Foam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or something that repels beer.
Yeah.
Because I assume I'll be spilling a lot on myself.
Probably.
Like a
Yeah.
giant packing peanut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Yes.
that was gonna be a lot more conceptual. Like it was gonna be kind of like, oh hey, I'm a gigantic tongue, but I don't know.
No. I'm very simple.
Yeah.
And I want it big enough so because inevitably someone's gonna want to come inside my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey, they're gonna want it. It's
what?
a giant tongue, their lips. Someone's gonna want to enter the costume.
Yeah.
With me.
Okay.
I need to make this costume big enough
All right.
for two
Okay.
people.
You thought something different there, Leslie.
Yeah, you
didn't
thought something different.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
Listen, Kofifi.
that's what it means to me.
I think Tuong, you've actually inadvertently made the costume of Kofifi
Great.
with that concept.
So you want to be in this costume with me, Les?
Yeah.
I'll come in your mouth.
Okay, with that, we're gonna move on to the topic of the day.
Yay.
So we're doing top 5 spooky characters today. Yes. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but do we have any ground rules that we want to set up beforehand? What we can't nominate, for example? What would be off the table? I think we can pull from anything from movies, TV, books, video games, whatever.
Fictional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only?
Yeah,
Okay.
fictional.
Probably, yeah,
Fictional
right?
only.
Maybe like not like you can't have more than one of like a category. Like you can't be like, oh, I want Count Dracula, and then be also like, I want the Count from Sesame Street. Like you can
Just
only have
only
like,
Are they the same?
like you can,
Count Chocula.
yeah, you only have like one kind of. I forgot another type of vampire, Lestrade or something. I don't know.
Like Twilight
Lestrade
vampire?
is Sherlock
Yeah.
Holmes.
I don't remember, but like Lestat.
Yeah, the shitty Twilight vampires.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a great actor. He is.
Yeah.
I saw him in a movie just the other week. He's great. He earned his money
Twilight?
doing all those vampire movies, and now he's like, I'm gonna do some like
I
real
can
stuff.
do some good stuff.
Okay.
Do some real stuff.
Okay. Any other ground rules we want to make?
Hey, there's something I've always been wondering about. Why does Tuong always get the first pick?
Because he's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Because I'm the host.
yeah, because he's the host.
Okay, well, all right. It just seems to me that you get that first pick. It's a pretty
It's pretty.
advantageous position to get
Hey,
your pick on the list.
Hey.
I do have another rule question. So we've been saying spooky, and to me that means something
yes.
different than scary
Right.
or creepy.
Right.
So
I think we can be loosey goosey with the
Okay.
term spooky. I liked. You're right. We talked about this before. I think in general it's gonna be scary characters.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it being goofy, spooky, unintentional characters as well, or just like sarcastic spooky. I just like the word spooky, more than
spooky.
scary.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
And because I'm the host, I'm gonna nominate first. Yay!
Surprise,
But like every episode, we all nominate 3 nominations and then make a top 5 list. I came up with a large list of spooky characters today. And I have to say, one of the ones that struck me the most thinking about it was Frank from Donnie Darko.
Oh, okay.
You know, that rabbit,
Yeah, he's the bunny.
the bunny. Now, the concept of Donnie Darko, I don't want to get into that because it's way too much. It's like about time travel and they have all these crazy concepts, but just the lanky guy in a scary rabbit costume, and then when he takes it off, it's like Donnie Darko's like oldest sister's boyfriend who's shot in the eye because of Donnie Darko in like an
Whoa.
alternate dimension. I don't know. It's all this stuff.
Spoiler.
That doesn't matter. It's just a really creepy rabbit costume, and I think he's scary.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hate it already, so
You guys see the movie?
no.
I've
I've never seen it.
Never seen it? Oh, okay. Well, basically, not to get too deep into it, but yeah, it's like this. Frank is from. He is in the real world, and then there's this alternate world where he also exists, and he's warning Donnie Darko that the world's about to end in 28 days or something
Oh,
like that. So
okay.
every time, like Donnie Darko, when he wakes up, he's like, he hears the sound, 28 days, 5 hours. 26 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know, something like that. It's like he's really creepy. He always pops up in the really like chilling moments in the
And
movie.
then he leaves the eggs, and then they have to find the eggs.
and they have to find the eggs because he's a bunny.
And then he has to find the eggs because he's a bunny. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Okay.
necessarily sound scary.
He's
but
kind of scary. He's scary. I'll show you guys the pictures in the break. Okay.
All right.
All right, sounds
Okay.
good.
Leslie.
Okay. Oh, it's me.
Actually, we're gonna go with Colleen. We're gonna switch it. No. Leslie, what do you have?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the scariest, spookiest one out of the way,
Okay.
because what is more spooky than a entity that could be anywhere and anyone at any time. That's right. I'm going with the Thing.
Oh.
The
Okay.
Thing, like, if you think about it, that is absolutely terrifying. That Rich could be sitting across from the table and he could be the Thing right now. And
Yeah.
we would not know until we, like, burned him with a torch.
Or I'm trying to murder you.
Or you're trying to murder me.
Yeah.
So, and then I would then become the Thing. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works.
He would have
Or-
to, like, it would have to eat you.
Right.
And then you'd become like a thing.
And then you become the Thing.
See, there's a lot of things. You're going to have to clarify.
No,
Which thing?
The Thing.
The Thing could be Marvel's Thing. You could have Thing
Oh,
from the Addams
Jesus
Family.
Fuck. I'm talking about the...
As you know, in John
Carpenter.
Carpenter's The Thing, he keeps saying, "It's clobbering time."
Yeah, that's right. John Carpenter's seminal movie, The Thing.
Okay, cool. Just
Not the
clarify.
remake with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who I love. Mary, if you're out there, this is an open invitation. Please marry me. It's an open invitation.
Yeah.
No, that's terrifying. Are you kidding me?
Can be anything and anyone.
It could be anything and anyone at any time. And it's like, and when you figure out who it is, the being that comes out of it is like, have you ever seen The Thing? Mm-hmm. Where the head splits open and there's this disgusting alien entity there? Ugh.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, dude.
It's
Never seen
really
it.
good.
It's
Okay.
really, really, really good.
All right.
Yeah, The Thing. But just think about that. Think about the concept of The Thing. Like how scary that would be. Like the person that you love could be the Thing and you wouldn't know.
And then it eats you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, I have this blowtorch here, and at the end of the episode, we'll find out who's
Which
the
one
Thing.
of us
Which
is
is
the
the
Thing?
Thing?
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
But
What
until then,
But what
Yeah.
if you're the Thing trying to
What
trick
if
us?
you're the Thing?
I'm
Burn
definitely
him.
not the Thing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Colleen, what do you got?
Something that is it's more of a person. Anyway,
So the Thing from the Marvel Universe. That's what you're nominating.
yeah, I nominate that one. I nominate the
Based
other
on all of Colleen's previous deep cut picks for the dog episode, I am very excited to hear
Yeah.
what you have in store.
It's cat dog.
Hey, that would be frightening.
Yeah, I think that would have probably won for this one. I'm gonna go with Dolores Umbridge
Ooh.
from Harry Potter.
I like that
Okay.
pick.
Terrifying.
Can you go into who is Dolores and why is she spooky?
So what makes her so spooky to me is that she, on the outside, looks like a very nice, put together woman. She's, on faculty at Hogwarts.
Great fashion sense.
Great fashion sense. She's all in pink. So she's the quintessential, what is it called? Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? But she's so evil on the inside. She's the one that made them write out their punishment, and it showed up on their arm. That scene where it's
Oh right.
In the book, Harry does it over and over and over
Yep.
again because he's just like, "Fuck you, Umbridge."
Is he marked up
Exactly.
for life?
It shows up like years later on his hand.
Yeah, he did it
Yeah.
enough times where it's like it still stings, or he has like phantom pain of it. I don't really know because it like
Yeah.
heals up every time, right?
Yeah.
and then you just do it again.
Yeah, she's messed up.
That's messed up.
It's pretty messed up.
She's pretty spooky.
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 Rich, what do
Not
you
as
got?
spooky as Neville.
Neville's great.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, have you seen him in his underwear?
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Is
Book
he-
7?
What?
Was
Wait,
it-
what?
Seven?
Oh, book 7.
Oh, I just meant like that huge craze when like the first image years after the movie ended,
Neville got hot.
was in his like I think it was Calvin Klein or something.
Oh, and he got
then,
hot.
And then
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh my God, Neville's hot," and the internet blew up for like a day.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Got that long bottom.
okay.
All right. So for my first pick, I'm gonna pick the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who.
That was on my list. Ah!
All right.
seen Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Yeah. Anyway, the thing about the Weeping Angels is that like what makes them really spooky is that if you're looking at them, they're just statues of angels covering their faces. As long as you are not able to see them anymore, they run up and they try to kill you. And it's just kind of a thing of like you can interact with them, you can touch them, you can do whatever you want them, but as long as you are looking at them, they are not a threat to you. But as soon as you blink or the lights go out, these things will sneak up like flash speed. They kill you two ways. They can either like send you back in time so far and then like live off the life force of the life that you would have lived.
Wait, if you blink, they'll get you?
If you blink, they will get you.
What?
What? That's so.
They move so fast that if you blink, they will come and get you.
So you gotta go like.
So you gotta like kind of like you have to keep looking at them, or else they'll come and get you. And they're also like super creepy. Like they'll do things like in this one episode, they like kill a guy off screen, and then they keep like calling the people on the radio in the guy's voice and like talking to them like and being like, "I was murdered by angels, and you guys are all gonna die." And that's like, ooh,
Wow.
spooky.
Oh, that is indeed spooky. Colleen, you said you watched this Weeping.
Yeah.
Can you attest to
It was
this?
on my list. Very spooky.
Yeah,
Very.
Are they recurring
What do they
thingies?
look like?
they literally
statues.
look like statues of angels covering their faces.
Not necessarily angels. So the Statue of Liberty is actually a weeping angel. But it never moves because there's always someone looking at it.
Wow, that's
Oh.
deep.
But its face isn't covered.
No, it's more. It covers its face because if a weeping angel sees another weeping angel, then that weeping angel can't move.
If they lock eyes, then they're perpetually just looking at each other forever.
Okay, now it's sounding less spooky.
That's so spooky.
It's still pretty spooky.
Okay, we're moving on to round 2. Wow, you should have stopped there.
Sorry, Rich. I'm trying to help.
I'll get it.
Oh, when they
Alright.
give everyone candy. It's like, it just gets less and less spooky as it goes on.
Okay, round two. Okay, so I feel like today I'm going to be nominating a lot of things that aren't in the mainstream spooky. These are just things that are spooky to me, so it's going to be hard for me to get them on the final list. But I remember growing up, this is a video game character I'm going to nominate.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's a really, I would say it's a pretty niche character, but you might recognize it. It's from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Now, it's those zombie thingies.
Yeah.
They're called the Re-Dead. So do you guys ever play Ocarina of Time? Yes, no, yes?
This was on my list.
Okay, it's this,
Never a Zelda person.
okay, it's this, like this zombie thing that looks like, I don't know, how do you describe it?
It literally looks just like a red zombie that is like
That's like
creeping
wilting,
around.
has like a long face.
Yeah.
It's like, anyways, every time your character moves towards it, you can't physically move. Like the screen goes widescreen, and it makes this like it's like screeching noise, and then you literally can't do anything about it. And then it gets closer to you, and then it hops onto your face. It hops onto your face and just starts like wraps its entire like legs and arms around your
a face
face.
hugger.
A face hugger, and then it looks
wraps
like
its
face
legs?
humper. Yeah.
And humps her face.
It looks like it humps your face, and it literally
we're
sucks
done
the life
about-
out of you.
Yeah.
We're done about the yes, I know my Halloween costume.
I won't repeat it.
But I thought it's really frightening. It's the noise it makes. Again, this is something I'd have to show you on break to kind of like hit that nail
Yeah.
home. But it's literally that you can't do anything about
Yeah.
it.
You're like trying to sneak around them, and then like they just like see you, and then you're just like stuck for a bit.
And
So
then
there's more than one.
No.
yeah, sometimes there's more than one, and it just jumps on your face and sucks the life out of you.
Can you,
humps you first,
shake them
though.
off? A la Taylor Swift?
Yeah, if you unlock the Taylor Swift unlock code, then they all break out into a
Shake it
dance.
off.
The old Taylor is dead.
Look at what you made me do. Anyways, Leslie.
I'm going to go with one I just thought of, actually.
Ooh, going
While
off
we've been
book.
talking. I'm going off book, off script.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm going to go from the creature. We don't know what it is exactly, but we're going to go with the creature from It Follows.
Oh yeah.
Which the concept of is fucking terrifying. Is if you get this thing from having sex with someone who has it.
It's an STD.
Oh,
It is.
yeah.
It is kind of it's a metaphor for STD, but it's like a legit monster that comes and kills you.
ST demon. The
Yeah,
demon.
Oh, hey.
man.
Heyo.
I love it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rich. You've seen the movie, right?
I have.
Right. So it's if you have sex with someone who has it, it gets passed on to
Yeah.
you, and then you can be anywhere in the world. And you always have to constantly be looking over your shoulder because it will appear just walking calmly
Yeah.
towards you. It never stops. It never alters its pace. It never runs at you.
Yeah.
It just slowly walks towards you. And if it comes in contact with you, you're dead. And no matter where you go, no matter what place on earth, it will find you.
Yeah.
So, if it gets you, you're dead, right?
If
Yeah.
it gets you, you're
Now, if it gets you and you're dead, does it die? Does it get passed down to someone else?
I think it's kind of a thing of like as soon as you are dead, it goes to the next person that had the curse before.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
Damn,
right.
it comes back to you.
So if
Yeah.
so if, you have sex with a bunch of people to get rid of it,
Yes.
I guess you have to have sex with one person to get rid of it, right?
And then you just
Yes.
hope that they then quickly
then
have sex
They
with
quick
other
have
people.
sex.
But-
So there's the good point of like
Oh, boy.
going to like a prostitute
Yeah.
or a sex worker, I should say, because they will immediately get it off you, and that person will
Like just more separation, more separation.
more separation. But no, and it's like absolutely terrifying because you'd just be walking down the street. Just like imagine any day you're just walking down the street and then you turn and then you just see something slowly walking towards you
What
in
does
a
it
white
look like?
shirt. It can't be stopped no matter how hard you try.
yeah, what does it look like?
It just kind of
It takes on things that you would know from your personal life. So it would look like your girlfriend, or it would look like your dad,
Ew.
or something like that.
and the other thing about it is that like only you can see it.
That's right.
Only
You can see it.
Yeah.
Now, does it look like a physical, it looks real, or it looks like a ghost?
It is real.
Oh, it is real.
So like if you close the door, it has to like get through the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. So, but you can't kill it.
You can shoot
You
it.
can
and
try. No, at the end of the movie, spoiler, you cannot, as of right now, get rid of it.
As of right now?
Right now.
It follows too. Maybe we'll find out how to.
I don't know. I
kill
just
it.
feel like a Ghostbuster might be able to get it, put it into a machine. I don't know.
It's not really a ghost though. It's this ST demon. So
That's great.
Yeah.
Sex demons.
Terrifying.
You guys ever see side tangent that movie Teeth?
oh,
I've heard of it.
yes,
I've
I
heard
have
of it.
seen it.
I've heard of it.
So bad. It's more of a comedy than anything.
Oh well, that's upsetting.
Pretty hilarious.
It's pretty hilarious.
right.
Just demon vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just demon vagina.
Just-
a
Colleen.
toothy vagina.
Here we go.
A toothy
What do you?
vagina. I'm gonna go with the vagina from that movie. I'm gonna go with Jack from The Shining.
Yeah.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
That one.
That's a great pick.
Great.
That's a great movie.
That
It
is a great movie.
fantastic movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
No beer and no TV. No, wrong one.
No.
All fun and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that scene when you just see the pages and pages
Mm-hmm.
of it. Oh, it's so creepy.
Yeah, that's right. I love. There's like great behind the scenes footage right before they shoot the axe scene, and you see like Jack Nicholson preparing, and he's like brushing his teeth, and he's like joking around with the camera guy, and then he's like, "Okay, here we go," and then he starts walking down the hallway, and then someone hands him an axe, and he takes the axe, and then he starts like, he starts this
Yeah.
animalistic thing, and like it's absolutely terrifying. And apparently they did over 100 takes of that shot.
Of
Yeah.
just that shot?
The Here Comes Johnny, which
Why
I'm not
did
sure
it
if
take
it was
so much?
scripted. Kubrick did it over and over and over again so that Jack Nicholson himself would start to go mad with the repetition of the whole thing. So by the end of it, it was like 120 takes or something like that, and that's the one they used.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Spooky.
What's Jack's deal though from The Shining? He's like possessed by demons or something.
He's
or-
possessed by the hotel.
He's possessed by the hotel.
Yeah.
But he starts off as
like
like
he's
a
just a
normal
regular
guy.
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
A normal
With his
like
family.
abusive husband's kind of like
Alcoholic.
Well,
yeah.
he kind of dissolves more into
Yeah.
his alcoholism and his
Yeah.
what is he has visions.
Yeah.
Is it him
Right.
that has visions? I think everyone
Yeah,
kind of has
he's like
visions.
he's like that bartender and like.
everyone has visions.
But I would even argue that the little kids are scarier.
Oh, the two
The
twins.
twins.
Like fuck those, like just the tricycle like going through that hotel. But-
I don't know if I agree. I think that's kind of, and maybe it's because of other things started doing it, but I think it's kind of overdone. I think
There's just been
the
so many
young children
parodies
being,
of it
Yeah.
that it's.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
picture the like the picture on Reddit where it's the two grown men twins dressed
Yeah.
as that for Halloween. Then I'm like, I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think like young children being scary is not necessarily like.
But Jack
it's just
Nicholson
kind of-
is always scary. So
Exactly.
Jack
Jack
Nicholson is always scary.
he's always.
It's always scary, Jack.
Hey, Rich.
Yeah. All right. For my second pick, I'm gonna pick the Purple Man from AKA Jessica Jones.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like it.
The Purple Man.
Yeah, that's
David Tennant's
David
character.
Tennant.
Oh yeah, he's pretty
Yeah.
spooky.
Oh, Kilgrave.
Kilgrave.
Very spooky.
In the comics, he's called Purple Man, so that's kind of why I call him in my head. And the thing that's really spooky about him is kind of like the nonchalantness of it. Like just kind of like he just like shows up and he tells you what he wants you to do, and you do it. Like you have no choice. You have to do whatever he tells you to do. Mm-hmm. You just kind of remember it later, and you're kind of like, why did I do that? And you're kind of like, because he just told you to do it, and you just did it. And then I'm just kind of like, that's very like unnerving.
Yeah.
He makes you want to do it.
Yeah.
In the moment.
Yeah, you have no choice. I just remember like the show is so brutal too, the way they portray his powers too, because he'd be like, put your hand in like that, I don't know, that swirly sink that like cuts, I don't know.
Oh, the garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal.
And
they'll do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's terrifying. And a good thing about or terrifying thing about his his character is that he doesn't really want anything.
No.
He just wants Jessica, but he doesn't want to like rule the world or
Yeah.
anything like that. He's just literally doing it cause.
In the original comic books, he was actually an assassin.
Oh,
But then like they got rid of that part, and I like that better.
I like it better too.
Yeah.
I like it better when he's just like, fuck it.
He's just like he can just do whatever he wants, and he's kind of like, oh hey, it's just completely like it's just complete id. It's just like do whatever you want.
Because he was not loved enough as a child, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's a very spooky concept for sure.
Yeah.
To do things against your will, that you have no even choice to, like, you just have no defense against it.
Yeah.
So spooky.
It's so
That's
spooky.
Guys, we're into our last round.
Yeah.
Now, my very last character, I almost don't want to say it because it may seem like a joke, but it legitimately terrified me when I was a kid. So I'm going to say it anyways, okay?
Okay.
My last nomination is Tinky Winky from the Teletubbies.
Wait. Was he purple?
It was the purple one.
Oh, okay.
Now, I would
purple
argue
man.
argue that any of the Teletubbies are like frightening and creepy.
Yeah.
Cuz what are they?
Okay, so let's break this down.
Let's
They're
break it down.
I think,
Tell me-
beings.
tell
I
me
think
what
they're
they are.
cyborgs.
They're beings. They are definitely part cyborg because they have televisions in their tums.
Yeah, and they
Tummy
they
tums.
eat food.
But they eat food.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So they're like half entity. Like
What are they?
But there's-
What is their purpose?
Their son, Overlord,
Is
is
a baby.
Yeah.
So what
Also-
does that mean?
Also, they found they apparently there's one episode I remember reading this on like BuzzFeed or something like that where they're all like filled with tinier Teletubbies.
I'm telling you, they're frightening. They are scary. They think about it some more. Like, what are they? And what?
They also carry purses.
Well, Tinky Winky does. I'm pretty sure.
Is he the only one?
I think so. It's just like weird because they're all like Tinky Winky, Paw, and then you're like, wait, why are you guys saying your names like that? And what are you trying to teach our children? And what are you broadcasting? Whereas you're the only four things that live on this world.
Oh, like what do your antennas
yeah,
give and receive?
yeah.
what is it specifically that you just find unnerving?
Their faces.
Their face.
Their
Their
faces
faces
are
are
very
their,
weird.
their faces are like, what are they? Like they look like bad dolls. Like just like their face.
Almost like a
Right.
cartoon monkey. Like the white in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a
I-
last minute pick.
I endorse this. This pick.
You like this bit? Yeah, I'm telling you.
what
Think
is
about
it again? What is it? Tiggly.
Oh,
what is it?
Tinky Winky is the
Tinky
purple
Winky.
one, but I would say any of the Teletubbies are kind of creepy. And like, if
But
you,
purple is a spooky color.
yeah, but if you like watch them, like if you like put the show on mute or something like that, and just like watch what they're doing, you're like, what the fuck are they doing? Like they're just, you don't really know what their purpose in life is.
I never
Okay.
watched.
Wait, hold on.
Teletubbies as a kid.
There was Tinky Winky, Tipsy, Lala, and Poe.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. The Teletubbies.
Ooh,
the Teletubbies.
wow.
That is my pick.
Say
The
hello.
Teletubbies.
Great. So we're gonna go from Tinky Winky to another rhyming name. Uh-oh. The suspense is building. Who could it be? Some of you probably already know.
Vagina teeth.
Well, no? Any guesses? Ooh. What is that sultry?
Oh.
That's right. It's Oogie Boogie, baby.
Oh yeah.
From The Nightmare Before Christmas.
nice. That is legitimately terrifying too.
Right?
Yeah.
So he's got kind of a whole gamut of spooky that we're kind of going for here. He's got the really fun, campy spooky because he's like fun and he's dancing and he's doing his songs, but then like he's genuinely terrifying as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Because he has insects inside of him.
insects inside of him that glow. He's got these like his shadow figure is like
Yeah.
absolutely terrifying, but he's also funny at the same time. So yeah, Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Well, he's also the boogeyman. So
He
he
is
has
also
all
the
the
boogeyman.
powers of the boogeyman, which are scary. So.
Yeah.
Just an off topic. When you were playing that song, I thought it was "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch" for a second. I was kind of
Also pretty
Jim
spooky.
Carrey's.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's. Yeah, Oogie Boogie.
All right.
Yeah. Doesn't he have a part where he gets like sliced in half and like his bottom moves or something? Or am I making that up?
Oh, I think you're right. Yes.
Because like, yeah, he's basically like a burlap sack.
Yeah.
With insects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Ugh, gross. Not burlap. Colleen.
Burlap.
Na na. Na na.
uh,
Na 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 na.
Bruce.
Shark! Get out of the water! It's
Shark.
Jaws!
Jaws.
Jaws. Bruce the shark. That's what they called the robot that didn't work.
Oh.
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 You guys know this story of like I'm Mr. Facts today. Apparently, they tried to. Originally the shark was in a lot of the movie, and you would actually see the shark.
Yeah.
But and they built this huge robot shark. And they kept trying for months to make it work, and the shark just kept breaking down and stuff. So they eventually ended up scrapping it, and then they used the more subtle approach of like doing the shark's POV and whatnot, and letting not necessarily seeing the
Yeah,
shark all the
just
time,
seeing the people on top of the water struggle.
which makes it so much
Yeah.
scarier,
Yeah.
It's
right?
definitely scarier.
So it's the idea of the shark rather than the shark itself,
Exactly.
right? Which is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Like the iconic movie poster where it's just a silhouette of someone swimming.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like it's coming at you.
It's what made me scared of sharks.
Yeah,
to begin with.
definitely.
And then I was instantly not scared of sharks because of street sharks. Which
Yeah.
are
Awesome.
The hammerhead.
But yeah, terrifying. Now I'm surprised they haven't done like I don't know. You know how they have like Freddy versus Jason. Like where is the Jaws versus what would he verse? You know?
Aquaman?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jaws versus.
That gigantic water dinosaur from Jurassic World.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
They
yeah.
eat the shark.
they need to make like him versus like Sharknado.
Yeah.
Bruce versus the Sharknado. Yeah. Yeah. Or
He's like, I'm the only shark in these waters.
what's it called? Like octopus. What's the octopus?
The Kraken?
Oh well, yeah.
yeah.
That would be
Oh,
Kraken.
yeah.
This is the Kraken. Rums, please sponsor. No, there's like an octopus one that I'm forgetting where it's like metal octopus or some shit. I
don't
can't
know.
remember. I'm
Versus
so sorry. Sorry to bring it
Pirates
up.
of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
This is Jack Sparrow or the
Ooh.
Nessie.
Nessie.
He swims all the way to Scotland. Just beating up every other
Jaws
aquatic
Jaws
monster.
versus like Ogopogo.
Oh, he goes to BC.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it goes to BC.
Great. Rich.
Yeah. All right. For the last pick,
Very last pick.
Here
Make
we
it
go.
count.
it's gonna be Chucky from Child's Play.
There we go. There we go.
That movie scarred me.
Oh,
really? Like. Just
I
'cause
see across your face. It's,
Like,
there's a.
I am legitimately since that movie afraid of dolls.
Oh.
Dolls are scary.
Don't go see Annabelle.
No,
That
no.
movie.
And like it's just the fact that like you know that he's killing all those people. It's just like is this one scene when like the mom, I actually don't remember any of the other characters' names, but like the mom just like comes to him and like he finds out the batteries and she's like, this doll doesn't have any batteries in it. And she comes to it and goes, you don't have any batteries on it, and it comes to life and it starts trying to stab her and you're just kind of like,
Oh, that's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, Chucky's face has always just made me frightened. It's just so
But
unsettling.
Now I'm not as familiar with the Child's Play series, but didn't Chucky become like a little bit Freddy Krueger-ified, where in the later movies, he became more of like a comedic
Yeah.
voice, or was he always comedic?
He was always kind of comedic, but like it was just like it was a bit more of the comedic of like he became more like sarcastic and kind of jokey about murdering people, because like also
Right.
I think it's just kind of the idea that he becomes immortal basically, because he can only, I don't think he can die anymore, because he keeps coming back.
Is it a spirit inside the doll, or
It's-
is it the doll itself?
It's because he was originally a man, and basically like he was really into voodoo.
Yeah.
And then he was about to die, so he did this
Transferred
thing. He
himself
transferred
into-
himself into the, and like in the first movie he got killed by destroying his heart.
Okay.
And like so some guy like shot him in the heart, and then he like turned, because like originally he was just like a puppet that was on fire, and then like
Puppets on fire.
and then but then in like later movies he just keeps coming back, because like people are just like, oh, let's rebuild this doll for no particular reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They're just finding ways to.
Just rebuild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like
We can
if
rebuild.
you were like literally to see Chucky in front of your face though and went toe to toe with Chucky, I'm pretty sure you'd win.
Me?
Sure.
I don't
Yeah, is
think
he-
so.
It's a doll.
It's a doll.
Yeah, but it can't be stopped.
Wait, so what happened after he got shot in the heart, and then how did he come back to life?
The doll manufacturers were like, let's try this again. So they took his remains, they put it in a new doll.
Why?
Because I don't know, they lost credibility. They were like, it can't possibly be the doll that killed people.
I like how this movie scarred you for life, but you were like, no, watch all of the sequels.
I need more.
I haven't seen like the most recent ones, because apparently he got married and had a kid.
Yeah, Bride
Chucky's
of Chucky.
Bride.
Yeah.
Chucky
Oh,
Bride.
boy.
Jennifer
Oh,
Tilly.
jeez.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break, and when we're back, we're gonna rank the top 5 spooky characters.
Guys, what's that behind you?
It's fucking Tinky Winky.
Top five, top five, top five.
Penetrate
That
that
microphone. Guys, but we have to stop talking about Tuong's costume.
It's gonna be great. You're all gonna be inside of it.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so
All right.
welcome back, everybody.
Okay, well, a good thing we busted those ghosts, guys. Yeah, good thing we busted them.
You know what?
I got slimed.
Oh, boy.
Again, stop talking about my costume. Now, I would like to say before we like talk about this list, I'm very happy and surprised that a lot of the mainstream picks, if you will, aren't on this list.
Me too.
That's true.
Like we really went off the wall on this one. Some
Yeah.
may
Did.
say, like an outside perspective, be like, "Who are these people? That's not a list."
Yeah.
Guys, I think this is a list.
I think this is
is the list.
this is a more
think-
interesting list than whatever list you were thinking of, listener. And once again, that is why we are here, and you can go jump in a lake.
Please subscribe.
Please
Please
subscribe
subscribe.
and leave a 5-star review on iTunes.
Yes.
Thank you. So our list, as it is right now, is Frank from Donnie Darko,
Pop.
The Thing from The Thing,
It's clobbering time.
Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter.
I will not
write
tell
this on your
lies.
thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's yeah. Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Read Dead from Zelda. That's good. I tried to do it earlier, and I just didn't want to embarrass myself. It from It Follows. We don't really know what
Slow walk.
we don't know if it's
Slow
called
walk.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, It from It Follows, I think, is a good.
Sure.
Do you still
Not to be
pass it on
confused.
if you don't complete?
That I don't know.
That's true.
I think it's that his penis is haunted.
What about when?
Yeah. What if you have a hard time?
But yeah, what if what if
Sounds
the
like
girl
good
has
sex
it?
to me.
Sounds like it's working. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
true.
I'll save it for later.
We'll
Yeah.
save it for the
Save it.
cast.
Save it for the cast.
Jack Torrance.
Here's Johnny.
Love it. From The Shining. Kilgrave from Jessica Jones.
Don't see. I want that jacket.
There you go.
Jessica.
Jessica. Oh yeah. Smile or something.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Tinky Winky from Teletubbies.
Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Paul.
I'm telling you, it's fucking frightening. Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's he's a lot like that. Wow. I can picture him like holding his burlap dick and
dick.
pointing to the sky doing that. Jaws.
It's got doll's eyes.
Chucky. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, geez. Oh,
hey,
man.
that's a sound effect for every pick on the list.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you next time
Yeah.
on Ranked.
Guys, what do we think belongs on this list? Again, there's no structure to this. We just star which ones we want to talk
I
about
gotta
more.
say, I really think the Kilgrave pick, the Purple Man, is an excellent pick. That's absolutely terrifying, that idea.
Of just being able to
Yeah.
tell someone to do something, they have to do it.
And they have to do it. That's so scary.
Yeah.
Spooky?
Yeah.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
It's because like all you have to do is be in the area that you can hear him, and then you're just like you could just be under his control, or you might not be. You don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you can
don't
be
even
immune
know.
to it eventually. Or from, I forget how she does it.
I think that it's just because she is super powered.
No, it's not because of that, because Luke Cage is super powered and he was controlled.
Right.
But she's stronger mentally.
Yeah.
I think it's she gained an immunity because he was... Fuck, I forget what the story was. There was a reason because
I
of
think
that.
I think that he had her under control for like 2 years or something like that, and it's just kind of like, okay, you've been.
Oh,
Didn't something
yes.
happen to him? Like,
He made her kill somebody.
yeah, but then something happened to him.
He got hit by a bus.
Right, and I think that's when like the
Welcome
the
back
spell...
to trying to recap Jessica Jones.
Spoilers. Okay, well, we'll talk more about him. Any other things that we want to have on the list? Need on the list, if you will.
Weeping Angels. I really
We need the Weeping Angels.
We need the whipping.
Really
They're-
creeped out by
But
them.
they're useless if they look at each other.
That doesn't happen. Well, that's why they cover their
Yeah.
faces.
Well, that's why they cover their faces. Hey, why not just use a fucking sleep mask? You know what I'm saying? Can they see regular people through their
Sleep mask?
don't look at me?
I think they have kind of a sense of when they're being looked at.
Oh, they have okay.
They can tell.
A
Alright.
third eye, if you will.
Yeah.
Is this canon or is this some shit?
This is canon. I looked it up today.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay, all
Well,
right.
I'm gonna star it, and we'll talk more about it.
Yeah.
Any other characters?
I
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go with It Follows is terrifying.
The ST demon.
The
STD man. That you could be anywhere in the world, and no matter how far you go, it's coming for you.
If you have sex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm not worried.
I don't know what that's like.
yeah. Like I for sure would be safe,
But everyone else
Yeah.
listening is screwed.
yeah. Literally.
Yeah. I'll start. I was gonna say the ones that stand out to me is like Jack from The Shining.
Jack from The Shining
think,
for
like, that's
sure.
like
I think just because he is so he's not supernatural. He's not he's not
All the things that happen around him is kind of supernatural,
Right.
like the
Yeah.
visions and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they completely unfold what's actually
to
happening.
me I'm not sure if he's like if there's there's no possessing scene or anything. It's just like to me you don't know if he's possessed or if he's just literally gone mad, and that's like pretty
That's what
pretty-
makes it
Yeah.
so creepy.
Yeah.
yeah exactly yeah
Yeah, I like it.
yeah start up.
Other ones that stand out to me, anyways, are like I would say Chucky, Oogie Boogie. For me, for sure, Tinky Winky is a fucking scary ass whatever it is.
You want to say I would actually like kind of agree, I would agree with Tiki Winky just because like we don't really know that much about it.
I like it because
be anything.
it's a different part of the list that it would occupy.
Yeah.
You know, like it would add a different flavor to it. But also, yeah, you guys saw that clip. Like, how did it teleport?
But most
Right.
children's things are pretty creepy, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creepiness in
What?
children's
Is scarier than the Teletubbies?
Caillou.
When you think Caillou is scarier?
Caillou sad.
Caillou's a sad boy. Can't grow hair.
Caillou kill.
Yeah.
Babar.
Oh god.
Rupert.
What's
The Anana.
the Paw Patrol, which is just more scary
No,
because like that's their only emergency services they have in the city.
Yeah, but they're all dogs there, aren't they?
No, they're humans.
Oh, we went over this when we were talking about the dogs episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I still remain Teletubbies are scarier.
We'll star it.
Yeah.
I like you're making a pretty good argument. So
yeah. What else?
guys, The Thing. Come on, that's fucking. that's terrifying. That it could be one of us.
It could be one of us.
It could be one of us right now. And then you saw when shit goes down and the thing, like, it's the thing, and the thing knows it's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The thing goes fucking ham.
I feel like a lot of seeing that clip that you showed us on the break, it seemed like a lot of monsters in, like, say, video games or whatever are inspired by that kind of design of, like, I don't know, it's like a weird, I don't want to say plant, but like it looks like a Venus flytrap in a way, and then it has like a giant tongue that sticks out that like constricts someone and then bites on their face.
But that's not even the scariest part. The scariest part is that it literally takes over someone that you like. You couldn't even be able to tell.
Yeah.
Aliens like that.
No, alien is like it's an alien. Alien,
No, but it incubates inside someone.
Yeah.
And you don't know.
Well, yeah. Well, the chest
And
burster.
Prometheus.
Yeah. Well, they start getting really, really sick if you're a.
And you kind of like see like a thing like trying to like claw its way out of you.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
I always thought they were kind of cute.
The aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not on the list.
Yeah.
Too cute.
Aliens are too cute.
Yeah, I think the thing. But that's pretty much all I got.
I almost kind of want to go with like Dolores Umbridge, just because like she's like spooky in a different kind of a way, like kind of like a spooky of like, ooh, someone in control is like evil,
Undercover evil.
I think it's important that we hit all the different kinds of spooky.
Yeah.
I think it's important that we hit the campy kind of spooky and then the really terrifying kind of spooky and also the different shades within that, the paranormal.
The spooky spectrum.
The
if
spooky
you will.
spectrum.
Ah,
you will.
that's the best thing you've ever said.
Ever. Oh, great.
In today's economy.
Oh, mercy. Okay, so anything else? I don't think Frank or Reded, like I like nominating them, but I just wanted them out there.
What about Jaws?
like-
What about Shark?
Jaws and Chucky are the ones that are the more mainstream, if
I
you
would
will.
say they're more mainstream.
But I also like, to me, Chucky is more scarier than Jaws, I guess.
Right. And I also, and just because I think that like Chucky did get kind of diluted by the comedy, much like Freddy Krueger did, and then with Jaws, it's like the idea of it, which is kind of scary.
Made many people afraid of 70% of the Earth.
I would like to.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I
that's
would like to
true.
point out that they also did make more Jaws movies, and they progressively got more terrible over time.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
One of them
Is it Jaws' fault?
You can't blame him. He's just trying to make some money.
Yeah. The first movie's money ran out real quick.
Yeah.
Michael Caine had a great bit because he was in like the third one or the fourth one. I think he's in the Revenge. I think.
Yeah.
But he was in a Shark. He was in a Jaws sequel, and he said that like he didn't see the movie because he knew it was probably bad, but he did see the house that it built, and that was pretty good. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Michael
I
Caine.
wonder, is Jaws the same shark, like in the story, in canon, for each movie?
Well, he died in the first one.
I believe it.
It got exploded.
Oh, right. Well, yeah.
Jaws'
So is it
son?
I think it might be his son or something like that.
Son of Jaws?
Or it just.
Why
or-
a son?
Son of Jaws.
Not
Son
a
of Jaws.
daughter?
True.
Or daughter.
It could be a
Sorry,
daughter.
sorry.
It could be a daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be a grandmother.
It could be his grandma.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be his pet shark.
Oh. Oh, guys.
Much
Jaws
like-
has a pet shark.
Much like Goofy and Pluto are both
Yeah.
dogs, you know?
Maybe like Jaws had an identical twin that was also Jaws.
Oh, shit.
Oh, twin Jaws.
Twin Jaws?
That was
Jaws.
named Swag. You'll get it. Okay. Good.
My name is Swag. I am Shark.
Oh, shit. Well, what do you guys say? I'm going to star Oogie Boogie. I think he's scary enough.
Oogie Boogie's pretty scary.
And
Scary.
it's really Jaws and Chucky that, I don't know, like, you guys are right. With the multiple movies, they definitely got diluted.
They got diluted.
Although iconic, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're talking, like, even, like, if you put their first movies in a vacuum, they are very, very iconic, scary characters, right? So...
Personally, Chucky's out for me. I'm sorry, Chucky.
Yeah, that's fair. Like you want to say, like between Jaws and Chucky, it did become diluted faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would probably go with Jaws.
You know
Like,
what- yeah. You know what it is? It's The Simpsons. They made light of it.
yeah.
Same with the Shining. With for me, it's just like that's funny rather than scary. So
Yeah.
I actually watched like the Simpsons version of The Shining and the Simpsons version of Chucky first, and then I watched those movies, and they
Yeah.
were less scary because of that. But anyways,
Yeah.
Anyways, so Jaws and Chucky are both out, or are we
Yes.
still? Yeah.
Yeah. How many do we
think, Colleen?
have?
Yeah, how many do we have already?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7.
I'd be okay with like losing like just because like Jaws and Chucky are like really mainstream. So they Jaws is kind of diluted. Also like just like
Right. Yeah. Over the course of his career, Jaws is definitely
Yeah.
He's
unfortunate.
washed up.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Chucky, we're gonna chuck you to the curb, my friend.
And Jaws
And Jaws,
chew you up and spit you out.
boom.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Hire-
We're gonna sew you. We're gonna wire you shut.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Huh?
There you go. There you go.
And,
And hire your brother, Swag.
And Frank from Donnie Darko. We're gonna Darko your lights because we're gonna turn them off because you're not gonna be here. And Re-Dead, more.
You're just dead.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's why I'm here. All right, guys. So we have The Thing, Dolores Umbridge, Weeping Angels, Jack Torrance, Kilgrave, Tinky Winky, and Oogie Boogie. So 3, 6, 7. We need to cut out 2 to make our list.
Okay. Honestly, like, I think Tinky Winky because if it was that spooky, young kids
Wouldn't watch it.
wouldn't watch it.
I think it's scary though, or spooky. Sorry, it's more of the
Spooky.
campy spooky that we were
It's-
talking about, like the more like kind of like you're making fun of spooky, but also in a way it's kind of creepy, like the way the Teletubbies move.
We should call a mom right now and see if their kid watches Teletubbies or if they think it's spooky.
I remember watching Teletubbies. Do you guys watch Teletubbies? Who watched it?
I think I was too old for Teletubbies.
I didn't watch it.
No.
Watch it,
Like
but
I saw it.
I saw it.
But I never liked it. Why?
You're too old. You weren't the audience.
Not even that. I was like, what is like this is weird. It's too weird.
It is weird.
It is weird, but I don't know if weird is spooky.
Yeah.
It's like it's spooky in the way that you watch it and you're like, that's just kind of like
kinda
weird
unsettling.
imagery and unsettling, and
Unsettling is
Yeah.
part of being frightening, which is part of being spooky.
that's true. But I honestly
Yeah,
can't
it's
say
hard-
that Tinky Winky is spookier over than. Maybe Dolores Umbridge. Maybe
no
I
way.
was actually having a thought about that, which is that like I'm kind of wondering if Dolores Umbridge and Kilgrave kind of fit like in the same kind of realm, just kind of like the idea of like someone that has someone
right.
that has power over
Yeah,
you.
because Dolores
Right.
becomes minister, right? No, that she becomes like a really high position where she has
Yeah.
to change the rules.
And in that case, I would definitely choose Kilgrave because Dolores Umbridge only has power over magical people.
Yeah.
well, in this world though,
In this-
over
Basically, she
everybody.
controls the school.
Yeah.
I would say that they're very similar characters. Like they're very but they're both like creepy and like they're very like the way that they like kind of abuse their powers. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
I think Kilgrave is more specifically mind control. That's
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
thing. Whereas why Dolores is more unsettling is her control, her her backdooring ways.
She's more political,
Yeah.
for sure. I don't know. That's tough. That's tough for me. I think Kilgrave probably would take it in my mind over Dolores because she doesn't have as much. I don't know. She doesn't really like. She is like frightening to Harry, but
And
he's not even
everybody
that
else.
scared to her. of
Yeah,
her.
but like, what's the worst thing that she does other than make Harry write punishment on his arm?
Well, that's pretty terrifying.
I mean, it's pretty.
How is
It's
that
pretty.
not
It's pretty
scary?
terrifying.
But
But
it's not just
is
Harry,
it?
but it's kids. Little kids.
It's kids.
Yeah.
True.
And she actually has a mind of her own. She's a like a human and not just a thing. You can argue that all demons and all things are they're just inherently evil, and they're all evil, and we can write them all off as evil. Why is that so scary? They're evil. Period. Done.
Done.
done,
Boom.
done. So Dolores is number 1.
Yeah.
We can table it.
We can table it.
We can table it for a second.
Let's table it.
Yeah, fine. I'm okay with Tinky Winky going. It was more of a gag nomination, but on reflection, before it's completely out, like think about what the Teletubbies are.
What was that? There was just a
what was
there was
that?
just a crash.
It's
in the
fucking
background.
Tinky Winky
Oh,
in the back.
We
And
said
he's
his name too many times. It's
And he's like,
yeah.
a Beetlejuice kind of a thing.
Hi, Poe.
He crashes through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
yeah.
And he
Honestly,
makes
though,
Tinky
if a
Winky.
giant Tinky Winky came
like,
came out of the hallway, I would
like
be.
their faces are always smiling. They don't emote in a different way. They're always smiling no matter what they do. So if they're stabbing you, imagine Tinky Winky with a knife.
Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of like imagine like a guy in a beekeeper costume with a knife.
Less scary.
You think so?
That's pretty scary.
You know what would be
actually.
crazy? If fucking like Tinky Winky comes around the corner right now in the podcast and he in his fucking screen on his belly is like a picture of you. Like you're the next victim. And then he holds out of his red purse, pulls out a knife, and then he's like, "Hi, Colleen."
But that would never happen.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like he has. I would like the image of it is scary.
Yeah.
Because he puts out those vibes to me.
Okay, well then I guess I would propose either the battle of the rhymings, Tinky Winky or Oogie Boogie.
But yeah, you're right. Like Oogie Boogie is probably
like I guess it's more like the fact that Tinky Winky, even though he is like he's creepy, he doesn't do creepy things. Like he doesn't actually try to kill anybody.
Tinky Winky doesn't?
Tinky Winky doesn't
Right.
like Oogie Boogie tortures Santa.
Right. Yeah.
But Tinky Winky doesn't like Tinky Winky like eats custard and stuff.
with a weird smile on his face. He would do that. Yeah. He's in the back. He's making. He's
Oh my
microwaving.
goodness.
He's microwaving severed heads
Or just custard.
made of people.
Yeah.
All right. I could take out Tinky Winky. I just wanted to make that last point.
You did
prove.
really
you
make
did
us think.
Tinky Winky.
Yeah.
Hey, Tinky. If it was a top 6, you know,
Yeah.
Tinky Winky would be in there.
He's already top 7. So
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
There you go. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Now we have 6. We need to get rid of 1. Now for me, it's either Dolores or It Follows. To be honest.
Dolores or It Follows.
Yeah. That's for me. But what do you guys think? Like, I think Thing stays. I think you made a good enough case for that. Jack definitely stays. I think Kilgrave has enough backing behind him. Although we didn't. I mean, Weeping Angels. I feel like you guys won't let go. So
Yeah, we will not.
I can
like
see
it.
why it's scary. Like why
I
it's
can
scary
I can
it's
see
like
why it's scary. I haven't personally seen the Weeping Angels.
I get it. It just looks like statues.
To be fair,
It
like,
does look like statues.
like here's the thing is that like legitimately you can just watch the episode Blink. You don't need to watch any other like you don't have to like have pre like Doctor
Right.
Who stuff. Just check it out. It's a really
It's
good episode.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
okay,
a good show.
I'm gonna watch
the
that
episodes.
tonight. With
Yeah.
the lights off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't know. It all like
Like the idea of
What?
there's noises going on in the background.
Yeah.
And we are all
Did
a little
anyone
on
just
edge.
hear like a door creak?
yeah.
Yeah, we have a roommate. His name is Tinky Winky.
I think we know now why Tongues is afraid of Tinky Winky.
Yeah.
because he keeps coming like in the middle
Into
of
your mouth.
Yeah.
Enough about Tong's costume.
Okay.
Dear God. Honestly, I think like
For me, it's Dolores.
for me it's Dolores as well.
I'd probably go with Dolores. Like it's just because like she's not.
She doesn't do anything that sinister, and other than just like because of her own sort of motivations. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't do anything that's like really truly terrifying.
She's evil, like
Yeah.
she for sure,
Evil.
and she's evil because for no reason, because she is evil, because she's not really working with the Dark Lord. I don't believe. Like he's
No,
not,
no,
she's
she's
just
not.
evil because the Dark Lord.
Thank you for not saying his
Yeah,
name.
because if I did,
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
hey, it's a tracking device if you say his name.
That's
You
right.
know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He who must not be named.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like she's just evil because, and that's kind of frightening, I
Yeah.
suppose. But same with Kilgrave.
Yeah.
So, and he just has a stronger power, which makes me more scared of him.
Right. Plus, Kilgrave, I think, has less of a conscience.
He does. He's more of a psychopath.
Yeah.
He's more like because a lot of the things he does in the TV show is just like go kill yourself, and then they just go do that.
Yeah. Yeah. for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
what would be scarier, like writing, Enzo from Racing in the Rain on your arm? Like
I got that tattooed. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. But writing that on your arm, or losing your hand because you stuck it in a garbage disposal. It's pretty scary.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary.
It's very scary.
Dolores,
Dolores.
we take umbrage with you, so
Oh.
get off my barbecue
Bridge.
I don't know.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Okay, so we
and
have-
Tinky Winky.
Hey, she was the
see you
only-
in the stinky.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
She was the only girl, unless it's and things can be girls.
It Follows can be a woman.
Oh, did
And
we
the
take?
Thing can be-
So wait, the It Follows stayed, eh?
Yeah.
The Thing, Weeping Angels, It Follows. Hang on, we might have more than. Sorry. The Thing, Weeping Angels, It Follows, Jack, Oogie Boogie, and Kilgrave. That's 6. We need to cut one more.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And Dolores Umbridge is gone. So it comes down to, does it come down to, are we going all purely terrifying, or do we want the little bit of camp in there with Oogie Boogie? Because I'm fine either way.
I like Oogie Boogie.
I like Oogie Boogie too. I would say I would say that just because of like saying it's like more of an active villain, I would say Oogie Boogie over It Follows. Just because It Follows just kind of it chases you,
It chases you.
and then you just die.
At a
But you
steady
can,
pace.
if you keep your head in a swivel, you can keep.
and then all you have to do is like have sex with a lot of people, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you have to have sex with a human? Hey. Hey.
Yes. I'm
what if
pretty
you
sure.
like
sex
someone
with a fly?
What if like someone, for example, is into bestiality and has sex with a horse, and that horse goes around, you
Yeah.
know?
I'm gonna give you an opportunity to edit this out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I want to know
That
the,
is a fair point, but
I
I'm
want to
pretty
know the powers.
I
of
mean,
it.
the once again, maybe in It Follows too.
Yeah.
Goes
Follow
to the
harder.
zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm also gonna say this at the like spoiler alert. At the end of It Follows, the protagonist gets away.
How?
Well, we don't know because there is
Oh,
the
it
shot.
does.
in the-
It does keep following.
It
It does keep following them.
Possibly or possibly not.
Yeah.
We don't know, which is
See,
kind
the
of
thing with It
terrifying.
Follows, like I'm thinking of ways that we can trick it.
Yeah.
It Follows.
But
What if you have sex with a sex doll?
I don't think that would.
That's what I mean. Does it have to be living?
And does it have to be
human? Does it...
P and V?
listen, I might be crazy here, but Jack Torrance.
No, you're
No,
crazy. You're crazy.
you're
Am I?
crazy.
Am
Yes,
I?
you're
though?
crazy.
But
Yes, you're
is he just like? Did he not?
See,
get-
you're just trying to get off of the topic of this is classic Leslie.
Classic co-host.
Yeah.
All right.
We were talking about it. It.
Yes. I feel again we can poke enough holes in It Follows that I don't know. It feels like
The
his
It condom.
yeah, exactly. I feel like like if you're wearing protection, like does that matter?
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
no,
You know what? That's a good point. It Follows.
Also, I was just
You're
kinda,
gone.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
kind of realized that as the longer it goes on, the amount of people would just slowly decrease. It'd be a curse that would eventually just end itself.
Right. Right. Yeah.
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 It Follows. We're gonna swallow you up until our belly. Because what?
Oh god. Ugh.
Oh, sorry, your costume. Sorry.
We're gonna have to edit so much.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the thing, Weeping Angels, Kilgrave, Oogie Boogie, and Jack Torrance. Can't believe you thought you were gonna cut him. That's
I
crazy.
just, you
Yeah.
know what?
Believe it.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
And I don't take it back. I love Jack Torrance, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
What do we think, guys? We can work backwards if we want. I feel like that's always easier.
You know what? I think Weeping Angels is number 5.
No way.
I would say
Boogie.
Weeping Angels over Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
I would say Weeping Angels number 5 as well, probably.
Oh, we're at a standstill
Because
here.
you don't really know.
Yeah.
Okay, Weeping Angels, sometimes they kill you by snapping your neck.
Yeah.
But sometimes they send you back in time.
And then the people that survive just start getting messages from older people that they just saw, and they're just they died 70 years ago.
I'm thinking if I were to look at a picture of Oogie Boogie and look at a picture of some weeping angels. What I see with weeping angels is some statues, right?
Yeah.
But with Oogie Boogie, I see this like weird. I see the boogeyman.
Yeah.
That's
But-
scary.
But when
He
they
is-
come at you, their fangs.
yeah, but he has maggots
He has
coming out.
maggots
But,
and
like-
fangs,
but I mean,
and a knife,
But it's also kind of the thing.
and burlap.
But it's kind of the thing of like
The
if
scariest
you saw
material.
Oogie Boogie at the end of a hallway, you would run away. If you saw Weeping Angel, you'd probably stay in the same room, and then it would like it's kind of more of like a thing of like it looks innocent until it comes to
And you
get
can't run away.
But can I? If I see it at the end of a hallway,
Yeah.
I turn a corner and I see it at the end of a hallway. Can I not just keep my eyes
Yeah.
open?
Then
Yeah.
you'll
And
have to
then-
keep it open forever. Don't
But
blink.
then back away.
As soon as you
Around the
can't-
corner?
Yeah, but then as soon as you go around the corner, then it can move.
Oh, they can move. Okay, well, that's kind of scary.
That's why don't blink.
Yeah, but
As long as
Pretty
you
terrifying.
He
So you'll
fucks
have
up
to
Santa.
stand there forever.
You know what?
And
I'm
stare at
happy.
it.
I'm happy that Oogie Boogie is on the list, and I think he does represent the spooky camp,
Spectrum.
spooky spectrum on the spooky spectrum. So, if in the interest of time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie, you're number 5, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right.
I mean, we'll do it.
You know, we'll do it. We're not happy about
Let's
it.
Yeah.
do it.
I'm not happy about it,
We're not happy about it. Okay.
but we'll do
Well,
it.
we're
All right.
happy about it.
Just because some fucking angels, need a box of fucking tissues.
You know what I would do? I would just turn those freaking angels and just look at each other
That's what they
forever.
do. That's how
Like,
you.
Oh,
Well, like no.
Oh, well, yeah.
You
What?
can't-
Wait, hold on. What stops you from just like freaking going, keeping your eyes, taping your eyes open,
Yeah.
or
Toothpicks.
clockwork oranging your eyes opening, and then just like,
that's what I mean.
and then just pushing it to another statue, and then boom, you're done.
Because
You're
like
done.
because one of them's covering their eyes.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's why they're weeping, is so they can't see each other.
Oh, and they're statues, so you
That's
can't
the
move the
whole
hands.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they're actually statues.
But couldn't you like?
Leslie's scared
But can
again.
you like? If I have like a grenade launcher, for example, and shoot the statue, it'll blow up. Yes.
Yeah, but it's not.
But with Oogie Boogie, he's like almost
he's
immortal.
Made of burlap.
And
So I could
insects.
take like a power
Are you
cutter,
saying-
cut the head off.
But there's like always like there's always like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Like there's never just like one. There's always just like a few of them that you can't see.
Whatever.
All right, whatever.
Whatever. I just think Oogie Boogie's scary.
But it's not
Personally.
going higher than number 4.
Okay,
You
I will
understand?
agree with that. I
Do
will
you
agree with that.
understand
Yeah, that's
that?
fine.
I just want that to be clear.
I'm turning the weeping angel and making it look at the number 4. What do we have? So we have Jack, Kilgrave, and the Thing.
Ooh.
I'm almost kind of starting to think that like Kilgrave will actually be like really high. Like almost like I would like I'm kind of
See,
pitching it
I'm in the position where I would put him at number 3.
Yeah, I agree.
For Kilgrave over
Yeah.
Jack Torrance?
Jack Torrance and the Thing, yeah. Jack Torrance to me is like, I don't know. He is iconic for sure, but he is also the most like he's like the closest thing you can relate to, right?
Yeah.
He's just a madman
Right.
trying to kill
Yeah.
his family.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's scary.
It is pretty scary.
And then with the Thing, it's like, yeah, if the Thing can be anything, then that kind of sucks. You're always
Yeah.
on your toes,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, that's where I stand. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think that like just like when I said Kilgrave, I think I got that was the one that got the biggest reaction in the room. Because like he is just a man. Like other than like the fact that he has this crazy power, he is just a guy.
Right.
You know, like it's so it's kind of like, oh hey, there's something that you can see in yourself in this guy of like, oh, I have unlimited power.
But when I think of him, I don't immediately go to spooky. You know?
That's fair.
He's very transparent in what he wants. There's no scariness other than that.
Well, his unpredictability is kind of scary for sure.
Yeah.
And but
But
it's
I wouldn't
also
say
that
spooky.
it's also that he can choose whether or not to use that power as well, and that because of the situation of Jack Torrance might not even know what he's doing at the moment.
Right.
So, and that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
So maybe I think I agree. I think probably Kilgrave at 3.
Cool.
Jack Torrance is
Cool.
number
I
2.
can deal with that.
And what? Now I'm sorry. What does that leave as number 1, guys? What does that leave it? Because I kind of lost track. I kind of lost track of what.
Oh wait.
Wait, hang on. Wait, I don't know if we have a number 1 yet.
No.
Yeah.
Hang on. hang on.
So the thing.
Oh, or is it between Jack Torrance and the Thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wait, weren't you Jack Torrance?
yeah.
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 Okay. Anyway, But I would actually like probably go with Jack Torrance over like
Over the thing.
Let's hear it.
the thing about the thing. The thing about the thing is, it has to completely eat you to turn into somebody. Like it's not a fast process. It's not like it,
You saw how fast that tongue wrapped around that guy's neck.
Yeah, but it still has to like completely consume him.
Costume idea.
It has to completely eat you to become you.
Is that true? Do we know that's true?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's canon.
Yeah, it's canon because like you can't have like two people like walking around.
Right.
Yeah.
It has to enter one person only.
I think it can be,
you.
I'm pretty sure it can be more than one person at the same time.
What's that?
I think the thing can be more than one person at the same.
The thing can split. Bam. You don't have just one thing. You have two things.
Why
Isn't
doesn't
that
it?
a little bit
What's
scary?
its end game? Why doesn't it just?
Why is it? Why,
It's the thing. It's
an alien?
It's an alien.
So
that has
is there more than one thing out there?
No.
No.
It's a one.
But the thing can split into two.
yeah, but
things.
where did it come from? And it's a one thing. And
Can
like
it make unlimited things?
Well, it came from whatever planet. It came from.
But yeah, so it's just this one organism.
Can't remember.
It's at this Arctic research station,
In
and
Antarctica.
so it, like people can't like really get to it. So it's like kind of like a thing of like it would just spread out from that point.
Right.
And what does it want though? What is it?
World domination, I guess. Probably.
Okay. I want to know what you two think. Between Jack Torrance and
This is tough. I think I'm flippity flopping on both. I'm trying to like
Yeah.
this. I'm trying to. That's why I'm like poking holes in the thing. Like where did it come from? What does it want? Like what? I don't know. Like,
because
Jack is more like a realistic, scary, spooky.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Where the thing is definitely like more like a supernatural type of scary kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's where I don't know what I would rather be on top.
but Jack is mortal and Jack dies at the end.
I don't know if he dies. He's just frozen.
Well, he's
right?
frozen.
frozen.
He's
Yeah.
frozen solid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and then we see that picture of the Overlook Hotel, so we don't know if Jack sort of lives on or not. But we
Yeah.
also don't know if the thing lives on.
We
or
actually
not.
don't know at the end of the movie if the thing is alive.
That's right.
One of the persons could be the thing,
Yeah,
but
it
like
could still be out there. The thing could still be out there.
Jack is scary for psychological mystery reasons, and the thing is scary for just more like a linear. Boom! I want to take over the world. Done.
Does it want world domination? Because that makes it seem less cool.
Like,
what is
it's
it?
not really
Yeah,
clear what it
does
wants.
it want?
It's just a killing machine.
Actually, now that puts a little lower for me. Like,
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
it doesn't have a plan.
Oh,
It's
it doesn't have. Okay,
nuanced.
all right, okay. Look, I'm fine with either. Obviously, I would like the thing to be number one, but Jack Torrance is pretty.
I think Jack. I'm thinking I'm leading Jack. right now.
I'm probably because also like Jack Nicholson did a really good job like doing like an acting thing, whereas like the thing is more CGI and like practical effects.
The thing relies on its character actors. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Well,
We're doing it.
I guess we're doing it.
Yeah.
So number one is Cujo.
That's right. All of you.
Leslie Cujo the list.
That's right. Cujo the list.
All right, so we have our list right here. We have at number 5, Oogie Boogie. Number 4, Weeping Angels. Number 3, we have Kilgrave. Number 2, we have The Thing. And number 1, we have Jack Torrance.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny. So now we're going into our honorable mentions.
Yeah.
All right, so here's all the spooky characters that we didn't get to say. I assume a lot of these ones, including the ones I have listed here, are like the ones, mainstream, but
Yeah.
they definitely deserve to be said. Like Pennywise, for sure.
Yeah, Pennywise.
I think, is it Bill Skarsgård?
Yes.
Amazing portrayal of...
Yeah.
And Tim Curry, too.
Yeah.
And Tim Curry.
For sure. Awesome movie also, I have
Yep.
to say. I did say the twins from The Shining, because... But yeah, you're right. Like, it's been played out a lot, like kids. But kids are scary.
But they started
Kids are
it.
scary. Yeah,
already.
kids
that's
are
why
scary.
they like Tinky Winky.
Well, Children of the
Yeah.
Corn.
I mean, you can have like Freddy, you can have Jason. I think like again with multiple movies, they become less scary. But whatever. I said Jack Skellington for sure. Hannibal Lecter, Leatherface. I said the sisters from Kubo in the Two Strings. If anyone's watched that, no.
Oh, is it a cartoon?
It's like a stop motion movie
yeah.
that came out last year.
Saw about half of it.
Great movie. Did you ever make it to the sisters part?
They're pretty scary.
They're
Yes.
scary. Yeah, they look like kabuki witches, especially. I wrote Pigsy. It's from Manhunt. It's a video game. It's just like Leatherface essentially, but he has pig face.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Pixie from Manhunt.
Yeah.
Rockstar Games. Wow.
And then I wrote Linda McNeil from The Exorcist.
Oh,
Oh,
scary.
yeah.
That's a spooky character.
So scary. I don't even talk about it. It's so scary.
Yeah, that's
too scary.
I can't believe it. Didn't
hate
actually wasn't even nominated first. And then I said Queen of Hearts.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
from-
hate her. She's so
yeah.
scary.
Wow.
Yeah, she's spooky.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think she's also. I would say she's like Dolores Umbridge, but like crazier than her. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. She's
Wow.
wacky.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my list.
Great. My honorable mentions, just real quick. Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad.
Ooh,
The
creepy.
chicken shop manager. Super creepy.
El
Pollo.
El Pollo, no, not El
Loco.
Pollo Loco. Los Pollos Hermanos.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Los Pollos Hermanos. Jigsaw from the Saw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
He's a clown and a doll.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And a tricycle
and a serial killer.
rider.
And a serial killer.
Serial killer last.
I guess. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Oh wow.
I think he's pretty cool. Just revenge-driven guy. Of course, guys, Cujo.
Cujo.
How could I not bring up
Cujo.
Cujo? I'm sorry you didn't make the list, buddy, but hey,
Sorry, buddy.
here's a bone. There you go. Freddy Krueger, at least in the earlier movies. The Xenomorph. Coraline's mom from Coraline. The alien from Signs. That birthday scene specifically, it was terrifying. Heath Ledger's Joker,
Oh
I
yeah.
think,
Yeah.
was terrifying. Willy Wonka,
Oh yeah. Willy Wonka's super creepy.
at points, can definitely be very, very creepy. But I also love that movie. That's my favorite movie.
Oh, you mean the
And-
new one with Johnny Depp?
Oh god, that is truly
Freaking
terrifying.
scary
It
tunnel.
truly is my favorite
And
movie.
finally, from left field, you're not expecting this. The Raven.
Oh, like Wolf the Raven Nevermore.
That's right.
Yeah.
From Edgar
Okay.
Allan Poe. The Raven.
From The Simpsons?
From The
from The
Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
The Raven.
Quaff. Quaff?
Quoth.
Whatever. I'm not a poet.
More.
Colleen, what do you have?
Shout out to every reoccurring villain in like a police procedural. You know,
Yeah.
they do like episode by episode. Yeah, they find the
Oh.
killer. But anytime there's a reoccurring person and they go after the main characters, they're always so scary.
Which one pops to mind?
Law and Order SVU, the one that kidnapped. Oh my goodness, I'm blanking.
Great.
What's her name?
Great.
You know,
very scary though.
So scary. I don't know, like Bones, all of them.
Beans.
I watch it for the satisfying ending of each episode, and then when they bring back reoccurring serial killers, I hate it. And then they always break out of jail. They finally, after 5 episodes, put them away, but then they somehow, game the system.
Right,
and
right.
super scary. Ramsey Bolton from
Oh,
Game of
yeah.
Thrones. Terrifying.
My dogs are hungry.
Exactly. And so I chose Jaws over these, but raptors from the Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were so scary.
They can
But
open
in
doors.
Jurassic World, they're the good guys,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Pratt trains raptors and they save the day.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And A from Pretty Little Liars.
Oh yeah. That's
So
super. That's a
scary.
creepy show.
It is a very scary ABC Family show.
Doug and I are just
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well, some people know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yes.
Cool. Colleen, is that it?
Yes, that's it for
Okay,
me.
cool.
Oh, I thought you meant like that's it. I was like,
So, sorry, Rich.
Yeah,
what do you have?
all right. So I had Bloody Mary.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's good.
Bloody Mary?
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
Oh.
I had the Blair Witch because I just remember like that part during the 90s when people thought it was real and like
True.
yeah.
Right. Peep the episode picture on Facebook if you want to see a Blair Witch shout out.
I have Michael Myers from Halloween.
Of course.
Yeah. And the other one that I really had, which is like a new thing that really creeped me out, was this character called the Batman Who Laughs. Which is basically like this version of Batman if he kills people, and then he killed the Joker, and then he became the Joker.
Ooh, freaky.
Say that again.
He killed the Joker,
Yes.
and the Joker has a thing inside of him that made whoever killed him into the Joker. So it's Batman, except he's the Joker.
Wow.
And he's super creepy.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. And that's your list.
Yes.
Great. No classic Dracula, no werewolves, no zombies, none of that, eh?
Frankenstein's monster.
Freddy.
Freddy.
Or,
We had
sorry,
Freddy.
Jason.
The ghost mask thing.
Yeah.
Angel from Buffy in the later part of season 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he turned evil.
Yeah.
Because they had sex.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about It Follows.
Oh my god, it's actually Angel. It's actually David Boreanaz.
All right, so now we are into our honorable mentions. Leslie, thank you so much for returning here to the Pod Cavern. Do you have anything
so much, Ranked Nation.
Sorry, not honorable mentions. I should say plugs.
That's right. Yeah. Hashtag Leslie co-host. That's still going. That's still a thing. Follow my improv troupe, Outtake Improv. We do a show on the second Sunday of every month at Live on Elgin. You can see all the details at outtakeimprov.com, and we're also at Outtake Improv on all the social media platforms. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Leslie Cserepy.
Cool.
And if you don't know how to spell that, look at the names on the podcast episode, you dumb shit.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. Please follow me.
I'm kidding. I love you so much. Colleen.
Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Do you like improvised Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Do you like me and Rich?
Yeah.
Then you will like
Best Friends Forever.
That's an improvised Dungeons. In case you haven't,
You didn't know, you didn't put it together?
Put two and two together. It's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. No, improv show.
Improv show. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Rich.
Where can they find
where do you
info on
At
that?
the improv. What?
You can check us out on Facebook
Yep,
at Quest
we have one
Friends
of those.
Forever. And we can also check us out on the improvembassy.com.
There you go.
Great. Or .ca here.
Or .ca.
They both work.
Yeah.
I found out. Rich, do you have anything besides that to plug?
Not really. I guess you can follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's Rich Hilborn on Instagram.
Great.
Yeah.
Very creative. And for me, just sharing the podcast, ranking it, reviewing it, all that stuff goes a long way. You can email us your ideas at ranked@podcavern.com. That's ranked@podcavern.com. And stay tuned, because I think soon a new podcast will be entering the Pod Cavern. But more details on that later. All right, guys, we're signing off. Anybody want to...
Well, I was not joking about this blowtorch situation. As you were all taking plugs, I did take blood samples. So we got Colleen, we got Rich, we got Tuong,
Yes.
we got me, and we got Tinky Winky.
Hello, pal.
So we should start the blowtorch process. See which one of us is the thing.
Hold on one second. Before we start that, can I just ask, I'm a thing. Is everyone else here also a thing?
Oh, I'm definitely a thing.
I'm a type of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna stick it in tongues right now.
Fuck my butt.
Tongue is not the thing. We're gonna stick it in Rich's. No, Rich isn't the thing. Colleen's is. Oh, Colleen is the thing. Colleen is the thing.
And we're dead.
I'm inside